So I'm going to talk about a really important concept in this video, and that concept is judgment. Now, a lot of times in life, we'll start to pick up on a lot of things, like the importance of like somebody else's suffering, and you learned about like compassion, or a lot of times we help and protect one another. But one thing that not a lot of people get right, amongst a lot of things that I teach in my online course, Heaven's Light, is judgment. And it's very important. I mean, you are not even in a position in the big picture of life yet to start really getting into conflict with other people. And conflict, the ability to go into conflict with other people, is super important for not getting walked all over in this world. You're going to get bent over and spanked by people without good judgment. And nobody really cared about it from the start of life. You weren't taught it in school that we need to have good judgment, and when somebody else doesn't have good judgment, we gotta butt heads with them. Now, I give a very detailed and in-depth and advanced look at how conflict actually truly works in my online course, Heaven's Light, no matter pretty much what environment you're in. But the concept of judgment, someday when you want to have good judgment, and that 3 years down the line after that, it's big changes in life in terms of the kind of person that you are relative to others now. And you gotta be able to go into conflict with others. You gotta be able to argue with others, disagree with others. In today's modern world, people are too afraid to just disagree with each other. I disagree with people all the time now. When I was younger, I was too afraid to disagree. I didn't even know how to disagree. I didn't know how to win the conflict if it got serious. Nothing. So one concept that is really important, and one that people don't even care about, is judgment, having good judgment. And then that allows you to butt heads with other people and go into conflict with them over good and bad judgment and win. And it makes you seem like a better person, a smarter person. You want a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever, you're a way better person to be with now. It's way more important than all these superficial things. And this is coming from somebody who likes his big muscles and his nice abs, and I work out to look good because I don't want to look in the mirror and see somebody bad. But I know that things like judgment are more important than that in a long-term relationship with somebody. So you really want to embrace the concept of judgment as early as possible in life.